Hello, today we will learn about the multi-dimensional arrays. So what does these dimensional arrays need is that the rows and column, and that's what makes it different from the normal arrays that we learned in the previous lesson. So in this lesson we will use the multi-dimensional arrays that have row and column. So if you guys don't know what's row and column, in a brief I'll just teach you guys. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is a row number 1, row number 2, okay, and then this one is the column number 1, column number 2, column number 3. So I'll just show you guys here. This is a row, then this is a column 1, column 2, column 3. So row 1, row 2, column 1, column 2, column 3. Okay, and that's it. So let's get back to the multi-dimensional arrays. So let's declare it first as in x. Now there will be 2 square brackets because we need the row and column. So there will be 2 rows and 3 columns. So this one is for the row, okay, and this one is for the column, and this one is a 2-dimensional array. So we have 2 rows and 3 columns. So let's declare what's inside of it. So let's put it. So in the first row, this one, okay, now in the first row there will be 2, and then 3, and then 4. Okay, this is the first row, and we have to put a comma at the side of it, and on again to the second row. Okay, so in the second row we will put 5, 6, 7. So you guys, for this one we have 2 rows and 3 columns. As we declare what's inside of it, this is the first row and this one is the second row, and this one is the first column, second column, third column. Okay guys, so that's how it works. So in order to make things much easier, because this is the on how we can so we understand it, how it looks like here. To make things simpler, we can do it like this. Like that, so that you guys can type it out much easier this way. Still the same, this is the first row, this is the second row. Just that this part is much harder to see unless you guys have tried it many times and practice it, so you guys get a hang of it. So how do we want to use it? Maybe we want to make an output for it. For this one, okay, see out, and then for x, so which value do you want to put out with? Maybe perhaps meant to put for the row number 1 and number 2, sorry, this is row number 2, row number 2, because this one, for this the initial will be 0. Okay, like this, unlike on how we declare it, we will make it as 1, 2, or 3, but for this one, this is the initial 0, 1, 2, initial 0, 1, 2, and then for the row, initial 0, initial 1. Okay, and again for the column, initial 1, initial 0, 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2. Okay, so let's make an output at this value first, okay, for the row at initial 0, okay, and then pardon me, the initial, I always get to say initially, it is the index, okay, column index and the row index. So this is for the index of 0, for the row 0, and then after that we will want to point it out, maybe perhaps the index of 3, index of 0 and 1 for the value of 3. So see out the output of x at the index of 0, which is the row 0, and then the column 1, which is 0 and then 1, and the output should be 3. Let's try it out. There you go, the output is 3. Let's try the other one. For the index of 1, which is the second row, and then we want to print out for the column number, for the index of 2 here, 0, 1, 2, the index of 2. So the value should be 7, because we are pointed it out to the index of row 1. This is row 0, and then row 1 here, and then column with the index of 2, which is 0, 1, 2. The value of 7 should be printed out here. Let's see. Now there you go. That's the value, and that is how we do the multi-dimensional array. And I hope you guys understand this. And then if there's anything that you guys don't understand, please hit up at the comment section. And I'm sorry for the mistakes, guys. There have been a lot of things to do today. Quite tired, been on and off from the office. And I think that's it for this lesson. And thank you. Goodbye.